Okay guys, so today I'm going to be doing another weather related video. So yeah, so you can see all my radios, they're sitting down, and I actually moved this one. I actually moved that radio because there was so little space, so I decided to put the HH54 there. So yeah, so it's no longer going to be right there. There's going to be like some sort of different radio or some sort going to be there. I don't know which one. It's probably going to be another handheld type video. It's going to be a red one. It's a Radio Shack one. And it's going to be coming very, very soon in the future. Let me move this radio. I'm going to move it over a bit. I really don't know what is going to be right here now that I moved that one over. But I recently just got my Midland 74200. And this is what it looks like. Yep, one of the most oldest radios out there, and yes, and Midland does not make them anymore. You can see right there that it is a 74200. It's working just fine. I'll give you a little test.
Your information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time.
Yeah, and you notice it says replace battery. That's because the batteries that it takes is a type of battery that I do not have, but not long ago I did order some that will come soon, and yeah, and actually I've also been thinking about getting a little charger set up for this guy right here, so that I don't have to keep on replacing batteries over and over for that guy, and yeah, so very soon in the future, there will be a charger thing for this Midland HH54, and, yeah. So this is what the 74200 looks like. It's pretty cool, although, despite being the oldest radio out there, that it's not makeable, or Midland, like I just said, Midland doesn't make this radio anymore. But I was lucky enough to get one. I was lucky enough to get this radio. And yeah, I actually never thought that there would actually be a radio like this. Despite not making anymore. So yeah, but luckily enough, I was lucky to get one more radio that looks like this. So yeah, and you're probably wondering, what is this? What is this little cap thing? Well, as you saw in the 7th weather radio video, you saw what it looks like. But for those of you who haven't seen this video, I'll show you real quick of what it looks like. Basically just a whole bunch of numbers and a yes and no and a program, and that's how I got this radio to get completely all set up. Because at first when I got it and when I plugged it in to charge it, because again I don't have these kinds of batteries, and yeah, and I know how to set up this radio now that I know that, because yeah, and since I noticed that, I was able to get this radio set up, and yeah, has the display mode, year, minute, month, hour, date, kind of like the Recom over there that's also charging, and same with the Radio Shack, because I don't have as many batteries. But luckily, I was able to get this little plug charger thing to plug in at least 3 radios. So this plug goes to this one. Let me close the cap. This one goes to this radio. This one goes to that radio. And that one goes to this radio. So, yeah. So, just gonna give you guys one quick look at the back cover here. or whatever you can call this part right here. It's pretty cool. It's just a bunch of numbers, nothing special. So yeah.
Miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%.
It works completely fine. And same with my other radios, work just fine.
Showers and thunderstorms.
After putting in some batteries for the ones that aren't plugged in. So yeah.
South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 30%. Tonight, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Heavies. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%.
Just giving you guys a quick little thing that my radios are working.
Friday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers.
They're all working fine after putting batteries in that radio, and that radio. And that radio will eventually have a charger of its own pretty soon when I get it. And yeah. So basically the whole thing of this video is this radio that just came in. Well, it's actually almost 9, so a few hours ago it came. It came at like 4 o'clock or something, and yeah, it was supposed to get here between 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock, and it ended up coming at 4, so yeah, so I got it, and I plugged it in, and it's working completely fine, so yeah, so stay tuned for more weather radio type videos that I'm going to be making soon. Basically, these videos are just me getting the new radios, and you know what's new, what's special, and there's not really much special besides me getting this radio, the plugs, and this radio being right here instead of over there. So yeah, guys, so that's the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one.